This podcast was produced on the land of the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation.
Welcome to Australia. This is kind of tragic.
Someone who is such a connoisseur of reality television.
The content is hideous.
So sorry about this. Oh my God.
Welcome to The Cringe is Real. Hans, how you doing?
Oh my God, Sam, I would not want to do this with anybody else. How exciting and what an adventure. Oh my God, what a week.
Honey, what a fucking week. I tell ya. Can we...
I know, you can see it. I'm in mourning. I know I still look amazing, but I am in mourning. I mean, why? Why would they get rid of, frankly, the prettiest person on television?
Well,
I mean, you know, if I wanted to see a house full of ugly people, I could watch Question Time, Sam, you know?
I know. Look, I thought you might be in a funeral outfit, but I feel like this is what you would wear to a funeral. So,
Well, I would. Can I just share it with
yeah.
you? It's a free to Las Vegas. It's
Stunning.
myself on, I mean, this is what I would wear to a funeral because I think, if anything, a mourning period is making it about yourself.
Yeah,
Don't you
totally.
agree, Sam? And don't we all have friends like that, Polly?
Oh my God, so much to discuss. But yeah, look, I'm pissed.
So
I'm
much.
pissed at Vinny's exit. Not only is he now gone, but literally just after we finally get someone taking down that fucking loser, Ed, who I hate so much. Finally.
He always kind of looks like he's a bit frowny, doesn't he?
Like,
He's
he's always like-
always kind of a bit, yeah. And
Oh.
after all the haircuts as well.
Oh my God.
Judah.
No personality
No,
at all on him.
none.
But before we jump into BBAU and this train wreck of a fucking season, how
No,
are you,
I'll
doll?
BBAU.
How are you doing? What's going on in your world?
Oh my God, Sam, I'm doing well. I've just finished the national tour that started, can I say, on election night. That's how long this
Oh
tour is.
shit.
I know it's been longer than Irene's farewell from home and away. I mean, it's just, you know, they milked the shit out of that, didn't they? We love a bit of Lynn McGranger, but they got their money's worth out of Irene this year, Channel 7. So we finished 2 weeks ago. And now I'm just kind of, you know, I'm easing in to the end of the year. I still have a few more gigs.
Nice.
I'm on a ship before Christmas on the
how
Carnival
camp.
cruise. Have you ever been on a cruise, Sam?
Look, I have.
Which one?
I've been on a debaucherous gay cruise in Europe called La Démence. Have you heard of that one?
No, but I
Oh,
like the
it's
sound of that.
it's honestly,
Lattimos.
yeah, La Démence. You should actually get on that one. We had who did we have?
should.
We had Pam Ann as our entertainment. So look,
Oh, that's okay. Well,
I would have much preferred you.
most people do these days, but that's all right. We love a bit of the Pam Man.
Where's your cruise going?
Vanuatu.
Oh, stunning.
Yes, which look, I mean, all I remember was Vanuatu is remember it used to be the prize on Perfect Match. Remember at the
That's
end they're
right,
like, "You're
was it?
off to beautiful Vanuatu," and I got there the first time I ever went there, and it's not quite what you expect.
No.
No, it's a beautiful place and a great tax haven, Sam. You know,
Yeah.
which is essential
Right.
in my
But
line
it's a
of work,
straight
obviously.
cruise. There will be children on board.
Well, they won't be at my show, but it is a straight cruise.
That's fine.
Well, I mean, you know what? They start straight. And then I
Exactly.
think when they come to my show, Sam,
Mm.
something happens. You know, there's a little metaphor about spaghetti and boiled water that I'd like to make, but I wouldn't be so crass. Not during the day. Not during the day, Sam.
Oh my God. I'm a huge fan of your work here. I've seen many of your shows
Oh,
at Adelaide Fringe
oh.
over the years.
Wait, are you an
Um,
old Adelaide boy?
no, but
Or you've just
me and
been
my
here?
partner, we used to always go over for the Fringe. Wouldn't miss it.
It's the time of the year to be in Adelaide, honey.
It's true. And I do from time to time whack on your best of Got Talent clips. Like literally the funniest thing on YouTube is you just like mouthing back at Mel B. That's rent free in my mind.
Oh my God, but you see, Sam, okay, I've got it here. So wait a minute, let me just
Yeah.
get it.
Oh my God.
Sam, I really okay, when I say I'm a Spice Girls fan, I mean I've got this on hand.
Oh,
I'm telling you,
Melanie.
and this is actually the second one I've got. The other one's still in the box that she signed. So
Oh
can
my
you
God.
imagine me having to go on stage and they're like, "We've got an idea. Why don't you do Spice Up Your Life?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm doing
Heaven.
Spice Up Your Life in front of a real life Spice Girl." That was it. Literally was heaven.
And she fucking loved you so much. Like I love just watching she kind of wasn't quite sure how to take you at first.
Yes,
And then it just
yes.
one day she's like, "Oh, I'm on board. This is everything." And it was beautiful to watch.
I think, yeah. Look, that seems to be the reaction to most people who see my show. They walk in going, "What the fuck is this
Are
puff
you,
about?"
are you
They
still in
leave
touch
having a
with
good
Mel?
time. They, look, every now and then on the social media, there'll be a little click or a little
Mm,
DM, little reaction. Sometimes I will hear from a bit of the Heidi Klum. Sometimes I will hear from the Howie Mandel.
mm.
Look, I don't hear from Simon as often, but he did. Look, he
No.
did send me. I had a significant birthday in the last year, 21,
21,
obviously. So,
yes. Mm.
and he sent me a beautiful video message, which was actually very lovely. You know what, Simon? He's actually a good guy.
Yeah.
People are always asking me, what's he really like? And I often tell them what he's really like. So no, but he thinks like a TV producer, So
Yeah.
he knows that he's the pantomime villain, and once you kind of
Yeah.
understand that, you can have fun with him.
Yeah.
But he's a good,
Oh,
yeah.
he set the whole mold for that whole format of, the cranky judge. And then what we got, Dicko,
Nico.
who's coming back to our screens next year for
Oh
The
my God, the
Traders.
traders! I can't wait to
Are you going to
see the
watch that?
traders. Well, I
Mm.
haven't seen the Alan Carr
Oh,
series yet. I know
honey,
I
go
need
and
to
watch
watch
it.
it.
It's good.
Yes, yes, because that was a good cast, wasn't it?
Very good cast.
Wasn't it rare to see a
Yeah.
celebrity show with
With celebrity.
celebrities on it?
Doesn't happen
That
here
was
much.
wild.
That's for damn sure.
Well, no, look, and now we've sent away little Bobby Irwin. He won't be back.
Fly.
He's
No.
probably got
Oh,
one
he's
more on
never
his
coming back.
contract.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
more of the get me out of here, and then she's off
he's getting
to
out of here.
LA.
Yeah.
Yep, I reckon bigger and brighter
I think
things.
Mama Terry's got that shit
Mm.
stitched up, honey. She's no fool.
Where do you reckon's next for little Bobby?
Look,
It's not
can I be
OnlyFans,
honest?
unfortunately, but
No, look. I mean, he'd do very well there. I mean, I'd pay just to see the feet.
yeah.
I do. The Irwins, it's very hard to say because
Mm.
I don't think I really want to say what I want to say because,
Yeah.
they've got a lot of people
Oh,
defending them.
yeah. It's like speaking out against.
Militants.
Yeah.
They're like Swifties.
Mm.
Yeah.
True. You don't want to
So
upset the fandom.
I don't, but I am a little bit on edge whenever I see them. I'll say that. I don't know. The whole family.
Mm.
It's a bit, I don't know. I don't want to say
Yeah.
cult-like, but
Well, they never
I've
did
said it
get that
now.
stingray, so still at
That
large.
happens.
So
That happens.
we're gonna talk Big Brother, which I'm so excited about. Are there any other reality shows that you get around?
Oh, Salt Lake City. I'm watching a lot of at the moment.
Oh,
Lisa Barlow.
who's it? I'm obsessed with Lisa Barlow.
Who's my favorite?
Mm,
Oh God. Okay. You know what? This is the thing I think about a really good housewives is there should be something to hate about everybody on the cast, don't you
mm,
think?
absolutely.
But I don't know. I still have a soft spot for a bit of the bad weather. I know they're not popular at the moment, but I think you can't go past in terms of the MVP. Mary, let's be honest.
No, Mary is killing it.
And she's reopened her church.
Yeah, her cult or church, however you
Oh,
choose
the
to view
Irwins
it.
will be
Yeah.
happy, won't they? Maybe they'll be heading to Utah.
Yeah. I can't wait for that documentary to come out about her
Me too.
cult.
Me
Bring it
too.
on.
Can I ask you though, did you
Mm.
get your meet and greet tickets this week for the Pretty Mess?
I did get some tickets. I didn't get the meet and greet ones, but I
No,
am gonna see Miss Erica Jane here at, I think she's doing
pretending to
she's doing
DJ. Can't
She's
wait.
doing Mary's, isn't she?
She's
In
doing
Adelaide. That'll
Mary's
be
popping
fun.
here.
Ah.
That'll be good fun. She's doing 2 shows.
Oh,
Honey, they've just had to put on an
amazing.
extra one. She's in demand. Hang
Stunned.
on a minute. Melbourne, I've just seen, you know who you're getting.
Who?
Finally, it's happening.
Oh, Luann.
Life is a cabaret.
Cabaret, darling. She's
It
coming.
is
Are you coming?
actually a cabaret.
You have
I've
to.
only found out about it last night. I really need to.
Yeah, yeah. We need to make that happen.
I
I think
know
you
her
need to
piano
get a
player,
guest spot.
Brian.
Get on
Right? Don't you
get a
think?
guest spot. Yeah.
On accordion. Money can't buy a class. C'est bon, c'est bon.
I'm so excited. We're being fed with visits.
We are.
We need some
are.
Salt
Who?
Lake girlies. I think Whitney and
Meredith
Heather have been
Marks
here.
on the-
I want a Meredith Marks moment. I'm obsessed with her.
Did you go to the Teresa Whitney show?
No, I was a bit confused
No.
about what that was, to be
What they
honest.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I was like, but what is it?
Yeah, that sounded like a bit of a mess, but who cares?
But as Aretha Franklin would say, beautiful gowns. Beautiful
Exactly.
gowns.
Exactly. No, I would pay just to see Meredith Marks take a bunch of Xanax and get on a flight, to be honest.
Absolutely. Me too. And then scream at Britney.
Yes.
How come
And
they've
watch
all
Crazy
got
Rich
camera
Asians.
phones?
Yeah.
I don't understand how there's no
I
footage
know.
from the flight. What the hell's that about?
Why wasn't production on the flight with rolling? It's like the Kathy Hilton in Aspen. The footage just
Oh.
disappeared, darling.
Play Michael Jackson, you F word. Allegedly. Allegedly is what
Oh,
she said.
so did. But
She said
again,
so.
that's
But,
another
you know,
family you can't go, is the Hiltons.
But to be fair, I've said that to a DJ.
Yeah.
You know? And rightfully so.
Yes.
Rightfully so. Sometimes don't you just want to plug your own iPod in and go, put on some decent music, honey. People aren't dancing.
Exactly. Oh my God. All right. Should we get into this
The
fucking
question at
mess
hand. Oh my God.
of a show?
Okay.
How are you feeling about it overall? It's back after years of, having it butchered on other networks by Sonia Kruger, and finally 10 of her hands back on it.
I do love the channel Sonia. I love Sonia
Okay.
herself. I think, look, we all make mistakes. I'll say that about Sonia, but again, beautiful gowns,
Beautiful
Sonia
gowns.
Kruger. But I am happy it's back on Channel 10 because I will say it does feel like the olden days in terms of it still feels a bit budget, doesn't it? It feels
Yeah.
like a bit the Sheehan version of Big Brother this year, which I kind of
Mm.
like. I'm like, I don't want it to be all polished and everything. I want it to be raw.
Oh.
I can't believe I'm actually watching it though, because if I met any of these people in real life, I don't think I'd be endeared to any of them except for Vinny. Even though he is 1 or 2 years younger than me.
Yeah.
1 or 2
Just
years.
a few.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, but I mean, Sam, I think when it comes to Vinny, I see there's a lot of similarities between us. Sam, I think it'd be safe to say that, I see a lot of myself in Vinny. And, on special occasions, maybe the opposite. But no, I think Vinny is now a loss for the house because actually, I thought he was the voice of reason in a lot of instances. When they had the big blow up with Jane, which I was watching on the live stream that night, and I
no
could
way.
not. I think that was the thing that got me hooked onto this season of Big Brother. That I thought I'll just click into the live stream and see what this is about. And then the one time I click in was the big blow up with Jane. And can I say it got edited to hell on the Daily Show.
Really?
It went on for about 2 hours.
Of Jane just mouthing off about everyone.
It was a little bit of that, but it was more Connor. It was really, it was a little bit scary.
Connor's not
Bruce
getting
and
any
Connor-
airtime, like at all, which
No,
I'm not mad
well,
about.
I'm not either because the broing and the breving, it almost sounds like Morse code at this point. It's just like it's too much. It's too much for me. There was a moment, apparently, because look, I've been checking at it. I've really dived deep. I've been on the Reddits. I've been here, there. I've been everywhere. Apparently, he's been doing like some 3 hour prayer session today. Now,
Co-Colin.
what's that about?
Oh,
Apparently,
is it
and he's
some
just
sort
been
of?
talking to himself.
Is
I
it
don't know
some
if it's
kind
a
of
challenge.
Holly? Like, is he invoking the spirit of Holly back into the house through
I don't know.
divine intervention?
I couldn't work it out if it's a Big Brother challenge, if it's he's having a breakdown. Maybe he's auditioning to be the host of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I mean,
There'll be a
who
vacancy
knows what
soon.
it is?
Yeah, look, he is
Exactly.
1,000,000% playing up to the cameras because if you go on Reddit, they do let you know that he's Wollongong's biggest fuckboy. But he's
Right.
telling us that he's
What an
like,
honor.
oh, yeah, I know, right? But he's letting us know that he's like, oh, Revs.
Brokenhearted. Yeah.
Whoa. And it's like, okay,
I think they were
darling.
using each other. I thought it was a
Yeah.
perfect setup, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out today or tomorrow that the whole thing was staged, you know?
Yeah.
It like that they were actually went in
Yeah.
there to convince
Well,
everybody
she
or
was,
something like that.
yeah, Holly was tapped on the shoulder. She did not audition.
Yes.
I have
Yes.
learnt, which I love, and that explains her behavior. And it's why we needed her on the show to tell everyone that she's in fact better than them.
I
It was
kind of loved it.
it was
kind of loved
fantastic.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, and then have you heard this business about she's friends with one of the girls from Maths and they don't talk to each other
Of
anymore?
course. She looks
And
like a girl from
they
Maths.
she does. She's ready. I mean, that's the logical next sequel to this saga is Holly
Chuck her on.
and Brev, Channel 9,
Maths them up.
maps them up. Maps them
So,
up.
totally. And she's got a bit of a Jamae quality as well, which I
Wow,
love.
100%.
Like, that's why
Oh my
I
God.
liked her. I was like, she's just
Yeah.
speaking, especially when she got, how good was when she stepped out onto that stage and took the microphone.
Took the
from-
microphone.
I
But, you know, I've
died.
got to say, I love her, but points off the Mel there because if our Lord and Savior Wendy Williams has taught us one thing: never give up control of your microphone. Remember, there's
No.
compilations of Wendy Williams online where people have tried to grab her microphone. And
Oh,
she's,
I know. I watch those when I'm not watching you on AGT.
Thank you.
How do you feel about Alana, the so-called mother of the house?
I wouldn't be upset if she won. I know
yeah.
people have turned on her, but you know what? She is a mother, and I think she has been a mother to this group. And unlike other people in the house, she hasn't, tried to use her children to gain sympathy.
Oh, that's true.
I'm doing this for my kids. I'm just a surfy girl. For God's sakes, change the record, Coco. We get it. We get it. And let's be honest, 3 kids, 100 grand's not going to go that far. So, but also on the live stream, can I be honest? They're all the boys are talking. There's a lot of gambling talk going on. If you click onto the live stream, they're like, what's your favorite game to play at the casino? Do you like a roulette? Do you like blackjack? And it gets muted a lot. And I just think if one of those boys gets this, whatever the prize money ends up being, and goes straight down the road to the whatever what is it on the GC? Star? The Star?
Star. Yeah.
I think that's going to be very heartbreaking, especially to Coco.
Yeah, look, I haven't been watching the live stream, and it sounds like I'm not missing out.
You're not missing out, and yet I can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
Sam, what is that saying about my life at the moment?
It's you're waiting for, that, like the turkey slap moment to happen or something, like for history to be made.
And we're all waiting for that, aren't we? Just in life, in general.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
I'm waiting for John Howard to come back on the TV and, denounce the show. Wasn't that great? They were happier times.
They were good times. We should just be denouncing just the general cheap vibe of the production.
No, keep it going. Keep it going. But keep it going. Why is it only going for a month? That's the other thing.
I think they're testing it to see if it's worth bringing back or not. And at this stage, I reckon it's a yes, but who knows?
Would you ever go on it?
Probably not. Not with this production. I don't like. I feel like I don't know. I feel like this year they were sort of rage baiting with the casting by putting in,
Mm,
these
mm.
misogynists and stuff. So I feel like I would take the bait and I'd get removed from the house for trying to like slap someone in the face.
Well, I mean, that
Mm,
probably would get you removed from the house. I
mm,
think slapping's frowned upon these days.
I
You know, go
know,
work, go broke. You
but it
can't
would be
even slap
hard.
anybody
You can't
anymore.
even slap. What's going on?
Can
We
I
need to talk
ask
about. Oh
you,
no, no, go on.
because yes, no, go on, Bruce.
Oh,
That's who I
Bruce,
was going
I
to
know how
ask you
you
about,
feel.
because you
I know
did
how.
mention,
Mm,
you mentioned the misogyny part, and that led me to Bruce. I think he's tempering his real opinions,
100.
don't you think?
Yeah,
I,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think if Michael was still there, it would be like Trump and JD Vance in the house. You know, they would have taken over by now and they would have
Totally.
been running
Who does that
wild.
make Jane? Because she,
Carolyn Levitt.
because
She
I
should be
couldn't
out there
believe,
defending them.
yes, I can't believe
Yeah.
they didn't get on. Because I was like, Jane, these are your people. Like,
How come the Trump stuff
you
never
know,
came out with
I
Jane?
know, I'm
She
devastated.
clearly used it as part of I'm going to do this in the
Yeah,
house, you know, to get onto the show.
yeah,
Otherwise, it wouldn't have been in her bio or anything. And if
no,
you have you been onto her Instagram? There's if
is it
you scroll
amazing?
back, If you scroll back, oh God, really? I'm really gone down the rabbit hole with this show, haven't I? I'm listening to myself talking, and wow. But I have gone onto her Instagram and I've scrolled back, and there are a few things that, we'll put it this way, Sam. I don't think she's coming to see a Hans show anytime soon.
She's like, do you watch OC? Is she like a Gretchen type? Is she
She's a,
liking things?
she'd be a little bit
Mm.
Gretchen-y. She'd be a little bit Vicky Gunvalson
Oh,
as well, I think, you know?
groovy granny.
She'd be a bit Kelly Dodd, let's be honest.
Mm. She'd fit in with
Screaming at
those
the
ladies.
daughter.
Yeah.
What about that? What about Kelly Dodd on Instagram?
Yeah.
Poor Jolie.
But this week's been a real the Bruce and Coco thing is absorbing all of the airtime and I'm
Played
fucking
out.
bored. I'm
I
bored.
couldn't care less about those people, and I could not care more, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm like, either there's got to be a dancing Duna moment, either there's got to be something
Well,
that's going to get
there's
everybody
too
talking.
much Karen in the house for that, as we know.
There is too much Karen, apparently. But I mean, none of us want to hear that while we're trying to sleep in a room full of strangers. Oh,
Or do
actually,
we? I
no,
don't
that
know.
does take me back. No, I have been in that situation before, once or
Yeah,
twice,
I just
and
can't
I'm not
like
going to
these
lie.
people that were like, that's just disgusting. I'm like, do you know what show you're on? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm a bit like,
yeah,
let him do it.
yeah, yeah. I, in the earlier years, am I right in thinking they used to have two bedrooms?
I think they did sometimes. The house was huge back in the day. I feel like there
It
was all
was.
kinds of, and they had like the shag pad or whatever. Like they had those. If you won a
Yes.
prize, you got to like take someone to like a romantic, and we had Jamie Brooksby swinging around his big dick in there in the hot tub. Like bring all that back.
Jamie. That was magnificent,
Mm.
wasn't it? Oh, there were so many wonderful memories that have suddenly come flooding back, Sam. Jamie, who was,
Mm.
oh, dear Flash Gordon, may he RIP.
Oh,
Um,
Gordon. Yeah.
Saxon,
Oh, Saxon and Gretel getting it on post
Saxon and Greta,
show.
allegedly.
Like just
Nice work if you
delightful.
can get it,
Yeah.
honeys. The
Mm.
Logan boys, oh,
Yeah, we had good times.
good times, happier times.
Mm. How do you feel about our Tourette's King Connor?
Look. It's not the Tourette's that's
Mm.
annoying me. It's his
No,
kind of
I'm with you.
self-righteousness,
Yes.
the self-righteousness, and this is right and this is wrong. I think the minute they put him into that kitchen, he became a monster. It's like, well, I'm
Mm.
doing this. I think he has a bit of savior complex. It's like, I'm looking after you, so
Mhm.
now I'm going to wag my finger and tell you what to do all the time. I will say there is one tick that he does that couldn't, it's when he does the
Ah,
teeth
yeah.
noise.
I thought you were going to
But I
say when he
think
goes
that's like,
gay.
I'm on board with that. I love that.
Yeah, every time
More
he
of
says it,
that.
I'm like, yes,
Yes.
you rang.
No. I think I have when you react to people who can hear eating,
It's the
I think
chomping.
that the trumpet. So I
Mm,
think that would be the thing that if I was in the house, I'd be like, oh,
yeah,
um, but I mean, it's Tourette's. So what,
yeah, he
it's
can't help it,
part of who
but
he is. And I love that. I love that somebody has been put in the house with this and they haven't made it, they actually haven't made it a big deal. They haven't made it like he's the sideshow, or they haven't made fun of it, and I think that's great because that would never have happened on TV 20 years ago.
yep.
So I think that's fabulous, but I will still vote him out.
Oh, I agree. I think it's like it was good casting. I think they were probably hoping for more from him. I
Yeah,
certainly was at the start. Like, I don't know. I thought because he's an advocate as well, as like a disability advocate. So I kind of thought, oh, great, he's going to school some of these people, which is what I wanted to
yeah.
see.
Don't
But
say this, don't say that.
yeah,
Yeah.
or even just look, and I don't know if he hasn't or if it's just the edit, but I feel like we need to see more of those conversations on screen, or else what's the point of having him in there to just laugh at him
Exactly.
saying gay? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you're right. It is a good thing that it hasn't been made into a sideshow thing, but I
Mm.
feel like we could have had an opportunity for, some good chats about it. But we
Mm.
just get Bruce and Coco fucking going, oh, yeah, I don't know. I can't bloody kiss you,
I
can I?
know.
Because my fucking kids are bloody watching. It's like, oh, okay.
What else do you want to do? I mean, I don't want to see them bumping purses for God's
No,
sakes.
no, neither.
Jeez, Coco. But I will say the thing that has annoyed me about Bruce, and I have put it up online, is we need to get
Yeah.
some purple shampoo into that house.
Mm,
It's getting brassier and
priceless.
brassier. That hair, it looks like camel's piss at this point. It
Mm,
looks dehydrated. He needs a toner. Sort it out. It's
truly.
killing me. It's got worse as the weeks have gone on.
I know. And Vinny's gone now, so everyone's hair's
Well,
going to look
that's everyone's
shit
hair.
house.
Exactly. And you
Mm,
know what? They deserve to look shit house if
I
they're going to
agree.
treat my golden boy like that.
Exactly. Let's talk about my least favorite housemate, Edward. I'm just like, what the fuck is this bloke doing there? What a waste of space.
I have a feeling that we are about to see the downfall of Ed. I think that the outburst against Vinny, when in the
Mm.
same episode, they just showed Vinny talking to Emily saying, oh, I don't care if Holly calls me fake, but if it was you or Ed calling me fake, people I care about, then I'd be upset. And then 10 minutes later, you've got Ed in the diary room ripping shreds off Vinny. I think he's about to have his
Mm.
ass handed to him. And I have to say, Sam, it's about damn time, to quote
Can't
Lizzo.
wait. Yeah, because they do those exit videos and they're going to get Vinny all riled up. Can't wait for that. But yeah, because I got to say, my favorite bit of BB editing this week was when they cut back
Or
to
the
him bitching about Vinny.
flashbacks. Yes.
So good. They did it to
Yes.
Jane too, where it was like,
Yeah, as a
let's
woman.
go back. Yeah, as a woman. And now they're doing it to Ed when Vinny, what did Vinny say? He's like, have you ever expressed this opinion to
Have you
anyone
ever
else?
bitched about me?
No,
Never, ever,
never.
ever,
No.
ever, ever. I
Cut
know.
to.
Forget that but you would forget, wouldn't you? I mean, God.
Oh, I just think he's just a little bland little sooky baby, and I think he's just used to getting
Mm.
away with stuff like this.
Although I will say in the hotel challenge, he actually did a good job. I don't think anybody else could have been a better manager. Like you couldn't have Bruce in that role. He did kind of keep it together,
Yeah,
I think,
even though he
out of
was
all of them.
very rude to everyone at all
He was
times.
seething. He
Mm.
was, yeah, it was like pretty much throwing them a club sandwich. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I kind of love that. My friend who I was texting at the time was like, I'm ready for this hotel challenge to be over. I was like, I could watch 4 weeks of just this.
Oh, same. But
It was
how
fabulous.
anticlimactic though when they told them about
One,
the twist, and it was like, oh, well, you didn't have to be
right.
that rude. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
these people are so dumb. It's wasted on them. Anyway, Let's talk about my
Plus the
favorite housemate.
producer.
My favorite housemate
Is
is
it who?
Emily.
Is it my favorite? Me too. I'd be happy if either Emily or Alana won.
Yeah.
I think
Emily
Emily
is
is lovely. You know what? She's. I feel like Emily and Alana at the end is a little bit reminiscent of Chrissy and Reggie at the end. I would love to see a moment with the
totally.
two of them, and it's a bit, mother and daughter. It's a bit best friends, and I would just love to see them slay off these men one by one like a dragon. But it's got to happen within the next 3 days because it's apparently finishing this weekend. See, it would have been
So weird.
amazing. The next 5 weeks. I wish it was going to like Christmas Eve. I mean, wouldn't that be,
I
wouldn't that
know.
put the Carol Sylvie Palladino trying to compete with the finale of Big Brother? I mean, come on, Channel 10.
Well, I looked up the first season was 95 episodes. And this is
95 episodes. What do they think they're bloody prisoner or something? Jesus.
And this one is 25. So yeah, really
Okay.
shrinking the
It's only a
time
quarter.
frame. Yeah. But you're right, because they don't quite get into that next stage of battiness where they've been disconnected
Yes.
from the outside world. I love that.
And I think the ride is not good. When people are calling out into the garden, because it is
What
still
the
like a bit of
fuck?
a connection to the outside world. And we don't want that. We want them to
No.
kind of forget that the cameras are rolling,
Yeah. But it is very Gold Coast. And I do like it when people just go, Oi, Bruce.
Yeah.
You can't, like, over the fence.
I mean, that's kind of fun, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is very porpoise spit, I
Mm.
think. Yeah.
I go see the Big Brother house. Yeah, but Emily is killing it. Just her the way she talks to Big Brother, I could watch that all day. She's like, "Oh, poor
Yes.
Big Brother, you've had an eyeful, haven't you?" Like,
Yes.
just like, that was great.
She's like a Chris Lilly character. She
She
is like,
fucking
I mean,
is.
you've got Jamae, and I think you've got a bit of Pat Mullins in Emily,
She
you know?
is Pat
I wouldn't be
Mullinsy.
surprised if Emily starts rolling around Australia I mean, that would be a great way to spend $100,000, you know? Get your rabbit-proof, what was the thing that she had? That little, the cart that, went along the
Yeah.
van with her? That'd be fab. I'd love to see Emily doing that.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah, I think Emily or Alana, I would be happy
I'd love to
winning.
see him.
I'd be really pissed off if it was, Bruce. I don't know if I'd be
He's
as
Bruce's
pissed off
gonna win.
if it was Coco. I think people
I
are.
think Coco could win. I think it's between
think people
Coco
have
and
turned-
Colin. I think people really like Colin.
People
The
really love
Brev.
Colin.
Yeah. And I get it. He's
Yeah.
so like your infatuation with Vinny, I kind of have for Colin because I like a bit of a rough trade kind of like lad. That's kind of more my vibe. Vinny's
You're
too
not
pretty for
alone
me.
there.
Mm,
You're not alone
I like
there.
him a
I've
bit
been
ugly.
talking to people, I'm going to say it, in the community. And they've said the same thing. They're all about the Colin. I don't know. I've got something about the mullets, you
Yeah.
know?
It's aggressive.
I mean, I love that we've now got a bisexual AFL player, but I think one thing we could do as a community is fix that hair. Let's be honest.
No, honey. Mitch
People
does
love
need
it.
some help.
People-
It's the front for
yeah.
me. I don't mind the bit at the back. It's those like wispy bangs.
The
for me.
fringy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We could do a whole podcast just reading everyone's hair.
Honey, I mean, is there enough gigabytes in the internet for that?
I don't think so. Oh my God. But now I am also hiding my mullet from you. On
Yours
this
isn't.
call.
Yours isn't extreme. Yours is
True.
an
It doesn't
extreme. Like,
doesn't protrude.
yours is dainty. You know, yours is
Oh,
dainty.
thank you.
Colin is, well, it's very Wollongong, isn't it?
It truly is. Should we go back to Monday night? This was just after Holly had left, and she wrote a message with her Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner.
That's what that was. I wondered how she did that. Where did she could only do it in the toilet, right? Where else is
Big
there?
Brother watching the cameras? Because like first we had like the coffee thing, which they just went, and like then this prison like writing of letters. Back in the day,
Mm,
Big Brother would hand you your ass for doing
I
that.
know. Where's Vinegar Tits when you need her? I mean, second
Truly.
prisoner reference I've made in this podcast. Can you believe
Chuck
it?
him in the
But
chokey. Like, I want to
put him
see
in the chokey.
punishment.
Yeah,
I want punishments on this show. They're getting away with absolute murder in there.
they are. Yeah, there hasn't been any kind of punishment situation. That's
No.
the one thing I'd bring back. I know people have said bring back the Friday night games
Yeah.
situation. I don't know exactly.
Bring
I'm
back
like,
hot
if you
dogs. The
I'm
game
happy
show.
with that. I would love hot dogs back on the screen. I think there's nothing wrong with a bit of hot dog. I don't know, no, like the Friday Night Live,
Nah, that was
when
shit.
they used to have Brie.
Mm.
I just think
Oh
if
my
you're going
God,
to bring a show like
Brie.
that back, bring back It's a Knockout.
Mm.
Yeah, Brie.
Talk
Oh,
about a hair
well,
transformation. Brie Amer.
is she? I haven't. What's the
Well,
latest
remember
with
it was
Brie?
all, I don't know, just back in the day, remember it was all frizzy. And then when she came back into the house, she'd had like a full perm and everyone was like, what the fuck?
Oh yes, because she got.
Yeah, she got
Of course, now it's
accidentally.
coming back to me.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you go in the lead up to this? Did you start watching the old episodes when they were dropping them on YouTube?
No, but I want to go back and do that like
I
soon.
watched little
Mm.
bits of pieces of it, and I've got to say, Gretel Colleen did not get the flowers she deserved
She
hosting that show because
100%
she
agree.
was amazing. Just think, nobody had done that before. It was totally live. She's no fool, Gretel Colleen. I'll say that.
Incredible.
She's smart. She is great.
Mm.
I think Mel's been good.
Yeah.
I
She's
think
copping some flack
it's always
this
hard.
week. Online
Yeah,
this
yeah,
week,
yeah.
I've seen some people are on there going, controversial opinion, but Mel's a bit
Well, I
stiff.
mean, let's be honest, honey. They didn't even give her a fucking roof, for God's sake. So she's not exactly. It's not a level playing field, is it? Is what I'm saying.
True.
Gretel
But
Colleen had them pyrotechnics and everything.
my favorite moment of Australian television history is Gretel Colleen waving her finger in that boy's face, being like, listen, mate,
If you
we've
want to
not
tell me
edited.
that we've edited, that's another thing I watch regularly on
Oh,
YouTube.
I watch that more than I
Back
care
up
to
there.
admit.
You want to say that again?
You want to say that we've edited something when I've worked
You
on
know
this
what?
show for
For
6
6 years.
years?
You know what else you need to watch? He does an interview on Rove Live the next night after that, and he's still
Yes,
got the
Michael.
same attitude, and it's like,
And it's like, we all know you kissed the farmer. Like, calm down.
who wouldn't? Dave Farmer, delicious.
I know, right? Oh, and
Oh,
he's aged quite well.
he's aged
He's looking good.
deliciously.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, Farmer Dave, he's like vodka. He's ageless and tasteless. And you can tell him I said that, darling. We love you, Dave.
Farmer Dave. We love your
Farmer
work.
Dave.
Oh my God. So what happened next? Oh, then we get Holly's exit video, Jane started the trend of in your
Yes.
exit video, you have to be a real bitch. And so Holly was
Mhm.
like, great, hand me the mug, or I'll take it myself. And then she went, she just decides to drop a fucking bomb on
Well,
Coco.
the Coco, yes, the girl on girl crime.
But this was like because Holly's such a girl's girl, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So I feel like that was
yes. I think she was not seeing things in herself that she was accusing Coco of doing. Is that what you're trying to say?
100%.
Something about a glass house,
Yeah.
or a log in my eye, or I don't know what else it says in the Bible, but
Oh.
yes.
I can guarantee Holly has no female friends.
Well, I mean, not ones that have been on maths.
No. Yeah, well, that's the thing. If she's beefing with ex-math contestants, look, the other pretty girl in the house, oh, surprise, surprise, she doesn't get along with. Okay, Holly, we get there's only room for you, darling.
But
get
did
it.
she get along with any of the girls? She did.
Well-
She kind of went Alana. I mean, that was great. I loved when Alana
The
went
Emily
over
thing?
riot.
Her saying,
I loved that. I mean, it wasn't word for word, but you knew what she meant. Come on.
yeah. What did she say?
Aren't I a great person? Look at her. She's so happy. She probably never got invited to a party. That was the gist.
Ooh. And that's not gotten back to Emily still, which I think is lazy
No,
production. I think they need to somehow
I think
get
it's
it back
good.
to Emily.
No, because I think, well, yeah, actually, somebody
It's nice of
should
Alana.
actually show her the
Yeah,
footage. Yes,
it speaks to Alana's character hugely.
that's what I was about
She's
to
a
say.
good person.
Yes.
Because I'd be
But
like,
TV
honey.
wise, you want to, yes, TV wise, you want to.
Oh, for
say,
TV,
but,
you think they would just drop that clip, in the house in a
Yeah.
challenge? You can have
Yeah.
this idea for free, guys. Like, and then we
you
get
know,
Emily.
That's what we
upset.
need. We need a moment of UK Big Brother. Give me
Yes.
my shoes back. You want your shoes back? I'll go get you your shoes, you fat bitch. That's what we need. We need that moment.
Yeah.
We need somebody to say the quote, and then But
Yeah, they're
there's-
too nice.
I mean, there's not a Tiffany Pollard in the house or in Australia.
So-
Let's be
no.
honest.
No, there's no one is qualified to wear
No.
those shoes. I tell you that.
He's qualified.
But I feel
I
like
love that
it's
so
very
much.
Australian culture, isn't it? That on this show they never have conflict face to face. They have to do it
No,
in
no.
confessional, and then we have to show it to them on these exit videos, which
But
are
that's the
riling
same
everyone up.
Absolutely, I think so. But that's the same with any of these Australian reality shows. When you compare them to, I mean, look at the Australian Housewives. They had bits of drama that you could tell was
Yeah.
confected for the show, but you don't have somebody flipping a table calling
No.
somebody a prostitution whore,
No.
do you? Not
You
in
did
Australia.
have Gina Liano wearing her stilettos on Andrea's $40,000 tennis court, though.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Lydia could go wash her vagina with it. That was a great line. That was.
See, why would you say that? That was a great line. Bring back my
Good luck with
girls.
your deck of cards. Good luck with your deck of cards.
Oh my god. No, Holly's interview was insane. I actually wanted the full unedited 2 hours of her
Yeah.
just going Coco.
Oh, you know she went on a lot longer. You just know that it's
Yeah.
they said and talk, and they were
and then they left and came
clocking in for overtime.
And they came back and she was talking about all the brand deals that she'd secured before going into the house. Like, fucking hell. That was my favorite bit as well. When she goes, "Hey guys, a brand gave me these. How do they look on me?" I was like, oh bitch. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
it's another world. It was another world for. I mean, poor old Emily having to listen to all of that. She'd be like, "What?
Yeah.
I'm a primary school teacher. What is a brand deal? Don't be ridiculous."
But Coco takes this quite well, like kind of, but then goes later and has a cry. Like, I think that
Yeah.
it hurt. Like, it hurt her.
Well, I think Coco did see Holly as a friend. I
Yeah.
actually do believe that. Even though, I mean, yes, she did say a few things about Holly, but I don't think they were unjustified things that, Coco was saying. I just think Holly, look, accountability is not the middle name there, is it, when it comes to dear old Holly Young? And maybe, she'll watch some of this footage back and reflect. But I don't have great hopes for that either.
No, I don't think there's any
There's a
risk
lot of
reflection.
self-awareness. No. She'll watch it back and double down.
Oh, she'll watch it back and go, they have edited something.
You want to tell me that we've edited
Then we got
6
this,
years?
yeah. Then we got this stupid twist where Ed got given 10 points.
10 points.
What the fuck? They give the most boring person in the house and on planet Earth 10 points. And of course he's like, "Oh, yep, look, nothing against you, but..."
Yeah, nothing against you, but I mean, if he wanted to play nice, he would have just said they're both a threat to the game,
Which is a cop
That
out,
would have
but
been
they do
a
it
cop out anyway.
Yeah.
And I can't believe they're allowed to say that.
I know
They
they
never
didn't used to
allowed
be.
to.
It used to be like,
No.
that's not a valid reason. I loved watching them get...
Say you want to
scorched.
burn them at a stake, like that kind of thing. Yeah. I know, but now they
Ah.
And also, the voice of Big Brother's almost like their therapist now. And I don't think it
Too
used to be
soft.
like that.
Mm.
It used to be like he was somebody to be feared, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, yeah, and now, yeah, that's, well, I mean, it's different times, darlings. Apparently now it's frowned upon to, prey upon people's mental health. I mean, who would have
What?
thought?
That's
I know,
outrageous.
I know.
So what happens? Vinny, Coco, and Alana end up on the chopping block, but
Well, and
Colin saves Mumsky,
I know,
and
which was
Emily gets
wild
put up.
because
Mm.
I did not think he would save Alana because let's remember it was Alana's fault that Holly even got nominated the week before because
Hmm.
she saved, who did she save the week before? But it meant Holly went up in the tally and then Holly ended up getting evicted.
Yeah.
So I thought he was going to get a bit vindictive there. But I think him saving Alana was actually a bit of a look how nice I am,
Oh,
you
hunch.
know?
And I think in that moment, Vinny was like, "Oh, I
Mm,
don't have any
mm.
friends in this house."
I would have loved if he saved Vinny
Would have been amazing.
after that he'd be given, 1 million points from Ed, and then you would have seen them going off all week.
Let's be fully honest here. I feel like there is underlying like this narrative of like Vinny's this pretty young boy. He's trying to be nice. He took the 10K. And I think a lot of these kind of Anglo housemates are a little bit like, I don't know, this little cute wog boy's taken the money and then they turned on him. That's kind of how I feel about it.
I definitely think that once he took the money,
Yeah.
yeah, he was in the firing line. That combined with the Jane message, then I really think it was the Jane thing that snowballed
Yeah.
this kind of effect. Like, you just have to say it poisoned the water. He's fake. I'm like, where
The
did that
fake
even
thing, I'm
come
like,
from?
no, he's just like, have you not met someone that has a million like cousins? Like they're just like that. There's,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean? Like,
exactly.
yeah,
Yes, yes.
I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
know how to plug in with different scenarios. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm like Ed's one of his big problems was, oh, Vinny's too young to be giving this kind of advice. Well, how do you know, Ed? And hasn't it got to do with kind of life history? And, Ed's been giving a lot of relationship advice, and he's proudly said on the show that he's always been single.
And
So
lives at home with his mother.
with his
So,
mum.
wow, which is the only relationship he's ever going to have.
Well, that's nothing to sneer on. I mean, my mum still makes all my costumes, Sam. I mean,
Shout out.
it is more of a kind of reverse Britney Spears arrangement between me and my mum, but that's another story. She's under a conservatorship, and it's working out great for me.
Then we get the Christmas task, which, yeah, I don't know. This
I
was
thought I know I thought it was stupid until the eviction because when that song started changing, I
it's
mean
quite sinister, wasn't it?
honey, that is going to go down as 2025's Molly from a country practice moment, And then the music that they had playing underneath it, when
It was
in the Daily Show,
evil. Mm.
evil. And then you really did feel sorry for Vinny. I mean, even if you're not
Mm.
totally in love with him and obsessed with him and have been streaming his songs on Spotify, even if you're not that, I think you still felt sorry for this boy who suddenly realized what was going on. And then the voice comes in. You've got 30 seconds to get out of the house. And then the last person he had to hug before he left, did you see, was Ed. Just ripped.
That he should have done a oh,
He should
and
have done
then
a,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
fuck,
I
mate.
wouldn't have
Yeah.
hugged her. No, that was awkward as fuck because Ed just lied to his face moments before. I really hope before Vinny films his burn of an exit video, they like show him that package.
You know what I would hope? I would love that they do a nomination like soon, and that the person that gets to evict is Vinny. He gets to choose who goes. I would love that.
Get
That's
rid.
a twist,
Well,
honey.
it's never even
Why
been
aren't we
up.
working in
Yeah,
production?
I
Why aren't we
know.
working in
Fly us
production?
out to the GC. You can take Mel's microphone for good. I would love that.
Because I knew you.
Oh, there was also a great part last night where they showed us Emily falling over about 20 times in slow motion. Loved that.
Yes, yes. That
Mm.
was a little bit.
Yeah, we need a bit of that, you know.
Yeah, we
But
need a
also,
bit of.
what a bummer of a way for Vinny to go. Just in the first thing in the morning,
No fanfare. The
no
boy, the
loving
one who's clearly
crowd.
gone into the show to be famous, doesn't even get the
Yeah.
fanfare. Back to Deal or No Deal, Vinny.
Yes, I did see that clip floating around. He was on the books.
Yes, he's on the books. You
Yeah.
chose books, we chose looks.
Ugh. So now that we're in the last few days of the show, who
Mm.
would you like to win and who do you think is going to win?
I would like either Emily or Alana. I sadly think it's going to be either Colin or Connor.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be Connor. He hasn't had enough airtime to win.
People love him. People
Do
love him
they?
though. Hmm.
Yeah.
And people, like you say, people love Colin.
I think it's Colin or Coco. Oh, mate, you're right. Alana
You
could
think
win.
Coco?
It's Alana's giving Chrissy Swan, isn't she?
Yeah, yeah. Kind of,
Solid.
she's not as funny as Chrissy though. Chrissy was
No,
funnier.
fuck no. Yeah, Chrissy was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
But yeah, I don't really give a shit anymore because Vinny's gone. Let's be
exactly.
honest.
Oh, I know. I'm just like, let's wrap it up, guys.
Thank God it's not dragging on for 95 episodes.
I know, especially without Colin. Do you think anyone's got a future in showbiz after this season?
I definitely think we're going to see Holly somewhere.
Oh, definitely.
Just for the tenacity.
Mm.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if we see the old Abiola somewhere if she can stay awake to attend a meeting.
Oh my God. Wasn't that such a flop ending as well, her story?
I know. It was like,
wanted more.
But I will say, you need to get on and hear Abiola's music. She's actually a very good singer.
Oh, she's got music too.
fabulous.
Oh God.
She's got music out there. Vinny's got music out there. Holly's got,
What's Vinny's music
Holly
like?
out there.
I got a deep dive.
It's a
after
little
this.
bit, there's a lot of guitars involved.
Oh,
It's a little bit kind of, look, I'll put it this way. He's not going to be singing Spice Up Your Life to Mel B. It's a bit kind of Ed Sheeran-y. It's a bit like, My
yeah.
Feelings.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm
Where is it? Hang on.
shooketh. Yeah, get one up. I'm shooketh
I'm gonna
that he
find-
didn't try to, have a moment on.
Sing the songs?
Yeah.
I think they were told not to because, they've definitely gone in there not allowed to plug any of
But they
their...
could have really helped.
Yes. But wasn't that part of the whole thing is we want real people? Okay, look at this. Oh, doesn't this say something? There's a song of their, Vinny, called Let Go of Me.
That sounds
And
like
I'm
something
going
you
to-
say to your kidnapper. Not. He looks great in the pictures, though.
He looks fabulous. Look at that.
Oh,
His mugshot.
he is too gorgeous for this earth.
Yeah, but that'll fade.
Sure will. Oh, Hans, darling, it's been such a pleasure having you on the pod. Thank you so much for joining me.
I can't wait. What show are we watching next, darling?
True,
What are we going to do
honestly,
when this
come
is
back
all over?
anytime. Next year,
Well,
I'll
we've got
be
to get
doing.
onto the traders, honey.
I'll be doing the traders. Come on for that. That'll be fun.
Absolutely. And just rate all their hairstyles.
We can rate Gretel Colleen's hair because I've seen in the promos it's needs a bit of work.
Oh, look, I won't hear a bad word against Gretel. I love it.
Oh,
it's a German name. What can
Exactly.
I say? Hans and Gretel.
I think it was a gay sabotage. But
What do you mean? Gays aren't vindictive
Exactly.
people.
it was Farmer Dave. Anyway,
It was
lovely
the
seeing
ghost
you,
of
darling.
Saxon.
Yeah, it was
Love
the
you.
ghost. I'll see you soon, Dom. Bye bye.
See you.